Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadowtoys Photography. Today we'll be reviewing Makoto Shishio from the anime manga Rurouni Kenshin. Now this is a Dasin Model figure, and this is about the fourth figure in the line, and he is fantastic. Here, let me put him back here for a second. Stand him up if you'll balance. Take him in for a moment. Wow, pretty nice. Let's bring him up close for the details. Now let me bring the light down. He comes with a bunch of faces. He comes with a decent amount of accessories. Maybe he's missing one or two, but can't really complain. Wow, they did him perfect. Just the hair coming out of there, like the mummy man hair. His robe, this is, you can put his arm through that if you want to change him up, change up his look. The bandages, the gloves on like a hinge with the rest of the glove there. His legs, boots, texture underneath, behind. Yes, he's gorgeous. Let's go into his articulation. He's got really good head movement. Really good. Oh, he's got all the attitude. He's got it all. Up, down, left, right, of course. The arm, well, it's a little squeaky. I did just get him today and open him up today, so let's see in there. Looks like the disc, the butterfly. Wow, really deep cut, which is excellent. Bicep, double jointed. Elbows, how it should be. The glove doesn't, a little bit, it's rubbery, so you could see it moves, but it doesn't really spin, but the, which way does the hand go here? I do, and now I'm afraid to move it because I don't want to break it. Like I said, it is on a hinge. I do prefer the ball joint because, you know, don't have to worry about what direction you're going, because if you go in the wrong direction, the hinge, you'll break it off. But I demonstrated the hinges. You know, maybe you could do it with this one. And even with the cloth one, I mean, he gets all the range, all the cut in. I did switch his hands out. They are, like I said, the hinge. There you go. You can see that one hinge. Excellent. He blows Kenshin up. Oh man, that's so awesome. What an awesome story. Final villain, in case you don't know, he's Kenshin, the Batosai's replacement. And get his ab. He's got upper and lower. Upper's pretty deep, but lower you get next to nothing. So it's kind of a trade-off. The lower doesn't really, a little bit of spin in there. Upper a lot more. So he does have lower, but it's limited. This is a plastic belt, if you can't tell. Maybe cloth would have opened that up. I don't know why they didn't use cloth. You can't stick his sword in there with a sheath, which is a bit of a bummer, but his legs here, you can see his crotch mechanism is set up in there. So it's basically your normal Daisen setup, thigh cut, double jointed knees. Again, the boot doesn't swivel, but it is the same kind of material as the gloves, which is like a nice soft rubber. Foot hinges up and down. Oh, he's got McGregor level ankles. Wow, excellent. And a toe hinge. So yeah, really really great. Let's take a look at his accessories, and then we'll get into a couple poses. Get him nice and sturdy there. Don't want him to fall over and knock anything over there. Okay, so first he comes off with, they all come with this floor, which I really like. I got my own here, but I really like how they connect. And like I said, this is my third figure. I didn't get the regular Kenshin. I got the Batosai version, but, and there he goes. But yeah, so they all come with this. So I do have three, but I'm going to definitely collect more Daisen. I hope they make way more. His Jupon Gatana, I'll get Yumi, maybe not Hoji, his little underlings and his girlfriend, but Sojuro Seta, I'd get them. Let's go to his head sculpts. Now, one bummer about the heads is that I did try and switch a few and I couldn't really switch them. I'll show you how they switch, but they're a little tight. So I do have to like heat them up a bit. There's two. He comes with two more. Side looking, laughing. And then he comes with a grinning and a enough of a yo crap kind of face. So to remove the head, first you take off his like whole hair thing, and then it just pops off. But the other ones I could not get on like pop and snap like that. It was a little tough. I was really giving it my all and it wouldn't work. So I'm not going to waste time trying to mess with that, because it's just going to be a pain. And there's 4 of them, so there's a decent amount. Next, he comes with lots of hands. Like I said, already switched. He comes with 2 fists in the package. I think they're this way. Yep. And the holding sword, gripping, sort of is it's kind of like a trigger hand, or you could use it as the Sanosuke. I forgot that ability. The knuckle punch, the destructive one. This comes with open hands and like face grabbing hands when he grabs Koji by the face, or when he's all hot, when he's overheated. Really cool backstory. How was he assassinated and set on fire, and they shot him in the heads and he survived. And he can't fight longer than like 15 minutes, and anything to 25 minutes he spontaneous combusts, because all his pores have been sealed due to him being on fire. Oh, it's just insane. Insane story. Great story. Great arc, the Kyoto arc. Here's his sword here. Now, there isn't too many different, I mean, it looks great, as you could see, but there isn't too many differences between the swords. I'll bring in Kenshin's in a bit. But one disappointing thing, I mean, I didn't expect it for the price point, but it would have been awesome if he had his serrated edge, because his sword is like a saw on the very tip, and although it looks fantastic, that's the only little disappointment. And a fire effect, of course. I mean, well, I have one. I'll put one on there, but no fire effect and no serrated blade. But other than that, I mean, can you complain? No. I mean, look, I got a Shishio figure after waited years. I could say a good decade and a half for a good Shishio figure. And finally, he comes with the sword and the sheath. The long sword doesn't fit all the way in. That's why they give you this little one. This is kind of their thing for Dasin. But yeah, it won't fit with the plastic. I mean, I really, again, I tried to really squeeze it in there and it just wouldn't work. Here, let's bring in Kenshin and you can see the sword difference. I know this is the Batosai version, but he has the same sword as the Wanderer. Yeah, actually, Kenshin's looks a little like if they would have flopped that would have gave that tooth effect, but I guess it would have matched Kenshin's too much. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's a small thing. I mean, you can't see it in the show until they like focus up on it in a little montage thing, but here, I might as well go right into the size comparisons. Get him to stand. The very tall Batosai. I never got a Batosai figure. I have a Himura. I mean, I know it's the same person, but you know what I mean. Himura figure. And I said, you know, I really need a good Batosai. And Sanosuke, of course. So he does scale really nice, really nice. I really need to see more from Dasin. I mean, Hajime Saito, Aoshi Shinomori, oh my gosh. Yahiko, of course, maybe Kyoto version, Karu, so she's like fighting, not in like her little kimono thing. I have one of those, and it was a boring figure. I mean, it was nice to have, but I want her fighting, you know what I mean? She was pretty badass. Like, don't just put her as a little, you know, house mouse, you know, she's tough. And of course, Seijiro Hiko, Kenshin's master. Oh my gosh, he would make a great figure. Let's do a little bit more comparisons. Daisins are really tall. Here's a Deadpool Figure Arts. And here's Hitachi. This is a quick examples. Let's see, what else can I bring in here? Let's see. All right, how about a Mezco Conan? So yeah, I mean, like, they like almost scale. He's not going to stand, but they almost scale with your Mezcos. And one more, I feel like it's important because Shishio needs, like I said, his Jupon Gatana. Be down for any of them. And there's a Mythic Legion. So they scale well with the Legions, actually. You know, maybe, well, the timelines are off if you're going to be technical about it, but I think you could get away with it. Oh man, this is so cool. This is so cool. I'm really, really excited. And if they make the figures that I mentioned, or the characters, I should say, it's going to be amazing. Ooh, let's do the fire effect here. Let's see if I can get this a little bit. No, it's not going to work. But something to that effect. Whoa, light that on fire. Oh man, that's sick. That's fire. So let's get him into some poses real quick. And I appreciate everyone who's been subscribing and liking, commenting. And if you have subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell, because I noticed not too many subscribers get a lot of views, which I appreciate, but not too many subscribers are finding the videos. Only a little bit, but geez, look how quickly that took, and he's like ready to go. Oh man, when he blows up Kenshin, yeah, he could do that too. He's gonna do his big swirly move in the end, and he gets ripped into the what's it called? The Amakakuru no Hiromeki. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I remembered that. It's been a while since I Kenshined. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you for all the support. And let's keep it going in the next one. Hoduradama!